Core team, welcome back. Welcome back to Icarus on PS5. How are you? Uh, we had a good time last time. What's this over here? Tech tree, field guide and accolades. Yeah, we had a good time last time because we managed to get our base built, and I'm excited about that. Sorry, messing around with the microphone. I'm excited about that. And I want to wrap up, finish up some things, and do some things around the base today. And I want to do a couple of other odds and sods and bits and pieces. And I had some ideas about some things overnight while I was whiling away the hours when I'm unproductive. I call it work. You could call it something else. Um, and just thinking about some stuff. Anyway, workshop. Remember I was talking about stuff and I was saying, where's the backpacks at? The backpacks are here. So you need to research that, which is 50 Ren, and then you need to craft it, which is 25 Ren. And I don't know what happens to that. Does it appear in your inventory? I don't know. I don't have enough Ren. So you basically need at least sort of 100 Ren. There's other stuff here. There's this stuff. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it does. There's gadgets, a deep mining ore scanner, a fire whacker, a workshop repair kit. There's different things like different kinds of axes, printed metal axes that you can get. I don't know where these come from. I don't know I don't know where they arrive from or how you make them. I mean, this is 3D printed. Does my suit do that? I don't know if it does. So these are things that I don't know about, but I do know they are here. And if you want to do those, you need to do missions, and you need to get exotics, and you need to get Ren. And that's something I'm not super interested in doing right now, to be honest. But I think that's how they get you into the kind of like missions thing, and or going and buying stuff in the store, which again is I'm not into that. Thank you very much. I'm not spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a single game is not my idea of fun. Right. Anyway, we have our build, which is great. We need to do some things, which is also great. How much have I got? I've got 89 wood. I've got some things. So one of the things I want to do is like see about fencing this off and various other bits and pieces. This is the safe way down, and how and or if, when, where, or why we can build steps and stuff. And I have some questions about some other things and some bits and pieces and stuff. In fact, can I do it here? I think I can. So one of the things I wanted to try was, if you built like a wooden floor, right? Scadaboosh. And I say I want to deploy it. Can I deploy it? I wonder if I can, like, deploy stuff out here. I want to see, like, maybe there's a way to build, like, a fishing stage or something. I can destroy that. Like if I were to build a wooden beam. Could I deploy a beam? You see, you can deploy a beam in the water. And that leads me to suspect that if you deploy a beam in the water, you can make structures to build in the water. Right? Right? That's what I'm thinking, bees. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's an option. So that's something I want to do as part of my building around the place. So there's a few upgrades I want to do around the area. I want to see about we unlocked fishing, and I want to see about that. We probably need to do a spot of hunting, or we'll keep an eye out for stuff. I hope that's not raw. Is that raw? Ooh, I ate some raw bacon. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm also bleeding. Didn't realize it was bleeding. Probably being attacked by a pig. Hit her with a pig! Right, we'll get that sorted. Yeah, if we see any critters on the way past, we can always throw a javelin at them. Just cause. There's all kinds of funny, weird noises I keep hearing. I'm never sort of 100% sure. My ears play tricks on me at the best of times. What's this? Melons? Watermelons? That would probably be useful sustenance, wouldn't it? As are the pumpkins. Pumpkins are useful sustenance. I hear ya. That's some boar over there. Well, he's a bit of a bore. Ha ha ha. And then at some point after we've got ourselves sorted and a bit more comfortable and have got some things going on, we can look at exploration. I suppose one of the things about exploration is how do you keep yourself safe during storms? You're gonna have to like quickly rustle up a timber house because you're gonna need one. What have we got in here? Oh yeah, that's my sulfur, which I mined, and some bone. And I want the chest, but I don't really give a monkeys about what was in it. And there's some wheat and some seeds and things. Oh well, I was hoping to be. I don't think I need to worry about these seeds too much. I think I'll just take the chest. I was hoping to actually be back at my base to see how my base fared during the storm, but I happen to be up here picking up rocks and getting myself stop doing that. The jumping is so odd. One minute it seems like you don't jump anywhere, and the next minute it seems like you'll jump 5 meters in a single bound. That's not what I want to do. Thank you. I want to get inside here. Right, I'm a bit overladen with stuff. I don't know if I need quite exactly that much. I said I'd drop that. I don't actually need to drop that. Well, you've dropped it now. Oh no, can I pick that up? No, I can't. I can't. I've confused the game by leaving it there. What I should have done was I should have clicked on my ship, and I should have transferred it to my ship. I don't need that. Leather I need, fur I need, sticks I'll probably need, wood I'll need, crate I want, pumpkin I want to eat, watermelon seed not bothered about, watermelon I'd like to eat, and some cooked meat I'd like to eat. Hey, it's getting a bit rough out there. I tell you one thing, the storms are pretty loud. What have I got inventory wise? 79.2. I want to bring my water purifier. That's all my rocks. That's the wooden beam that I just made. Fiber seeds I don't need. Don't know why that's there. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, gosh, is it noisy. Time for a quick sip of tea. Quick sip of tea! If you're, if you've got Icarus, there's a couple of people came on the initial live stream to have a look at it. A couple of people have been playing it a bit. Some people have done their own series on it. Comment below. Let me know. Have you got it? Do you play it? Does it still interest you? Excite you? Tickle your tonsils? Or whatever you need to have tickled? You know, is it that kind of game? Or does it have a lot of limits to it that you've found, and you say, well, the first 50 hours are interesting, and then after that it's like just a big grind fest, which happens with stuff, right? It's not. There's a lot of games that get accused of being mile wide and 1 inch deep, or is there something else about the game that keeps you interested? Is it the missions? Is it the, you know, that kind of thing? My gosh, is that loud? Pardon me. Moving on, moving on, moving on. I don't know where we are. The Icarus 3-day forecast. Where are we? Where are we on that? Because if we're in the green bit, isn't the green bit supposed to be good? Are you trying to attack me? Why don't you go away? There's a storm happening. You know, if the green bit's supposed to be good, I'm worried because we're in the middle of a storm and the weather says we shouldn't be having a storm. So I'm not super sure. I'm not super sure about how this whole weather thing works with this 3-day forecast. For a start, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.5 bars. So what is a bar? What's, you know? Oh, now we got a wolf turning up. That's awesome. So we've already got a horse. And does the wolf attack the horse? Does the horse attack the wolf? Will they fight each other? Duel to the death! Duel to the death! No? Tyrannus is what it's called, is it? Not just nasty horse. I don't know why the wolf is whimpering other than it's crap weather outside. Yeah, so, weather, huh? What about them Dodgers? Sorry, never mind. You have to live in my head to understand where I'm coming from most of the time. Look, I live in my head and I don't understand where I'm coming from most of the time. Right. Can I shoot you from here? Because last time I tried, I don't think I get a stealth bonus if it can see me. I have a feeling that if I go down there, I'm gonna get clobbered. Can I hit you from here? Apparently not. Maybe just the edge? No. Right, fine. Hit him in the head! Try. I'm just not interested in your excuses, horse. It nearly killed me again. Why did you do that? What did you do? You like jumped in the air, you crazy lunatic. Right, horse. Right, are we going to end up over encumbered again? I wanted to bring this. Hold to pick up. Can I pick it up? I'm going to be over encumbered. No, is that actual water? No, but charcoal. Yeah, actually, can I bring the charcoal? Why can't I bring the charcoal? Is there why is it attached to the horse? What just happened there? I was. Did I get it? I think I got it. I think I got it. Right. Okay. Okay. So, we got some stone, which is trees fell down, which is what I wanted, and my water carrier. Well, not water carrier. You know, rainwater catcher, purifier, donkey doodah. What the heck is that? Hello, bunny. What was that? Honestly, I'm perplexed by the sounds. Ah, get out of town. Look at all these creatures. Go away. Leave me alone. There's a goat. Chase the goat. Leave me alone. I can't guarantee that being in the water is useful, especially not when it puts out your torch. But it might help distract said wolf. I'm assuming that was a goat. Yes. And the tree full of bees is way down here somewhere. Night is a horrible time. Reduced visibility. I don't know if there are more predators active. Maybe. I mean, it should be. Should be. You would think. As long as I'm not getting savagely killed by moas, you know, or wolves, or horses, or anything else. For that matter. Alright, trees, the bees trees is over there. So let's go around the bees trees. And we will get back to the house. And then I think now that we have a bed in the house, we can skip night. And then I don't have to run around in the dark, and you guys have actually got something to look at. And I can be only marginally terrified by the noises that are occurring around me. Come on. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. Right, let's go. So many noises. Right, bed. Bed says press to enter bed. Right. Time of day 9. What does it say? You can only sleep near an active campfire or climate control. Oh, really? YG, thanks. Well, okay. That's fine then. Up yours. I wanted to craft a fire pit anyway. So let's craft a fire pit, because I wanted to put a fire pit in this house. And that's fine if you're going to make me do that. So, one fire pit. I need... I don't get rotate, I just have to walk around. Okay, I mean... I would have liked to have had rotate. But I don't have... I don't know why. Why would I have rotate for everything else? Except for now this, which I kind of have to guess. Okay, boosh. Oh, there's where rotate is. Honestly. Right, so we got a fire-ish. I can definitely put some wood in it. And it's on. There you go. Now can I sleep? You can only sleep between 6 p.m. and 7 a.m. Is it 7 a.m. already? Okay, fine. Honestly, I thought, did we sleep? Did I miss something? I feel like something passed me by in translation. Oh, gamey meat and the raw bacon, which, you know, it's often the case that things do pass me by. So, is there any evils out here? Any evils of the world? We have this little campfire out here, which I put out here, just, you know, cause. And I want to deploy my water thingy, and I'm quite happy just deploying this here. That's fine. I need to load it with charcoal to get it to work. Now that I remember. So there you go. You're loaded with charcoal. You can be working when it rains. I don't mind you being out there for aesthetic values or something. And you're cooking meat, which is fine. And I need to just check that's the cooked meat. Yes. Yeah, you're still going. I want to place these. Not those. I want to place these. I want to deploy those. I've got these sort of notionally here. Can I put these notionally here? Too steep. What? There's a floor here. I wanted to put it on the floor. Maybe put it next to the fire. This one. Maybe like there. And then this one to also, while we're talking about fritzing ourselves, there, right? And I can, I don't know, put food in there or something. There's spoiled food. Cooked food. We're going to need some more O2, it looks like. And we've got bones and things. What we got down here, this was like major building stuff. Bones and stuff. What else can we put in here? I'll take the charcoal out. I'll take the stones out for now. I'll take the spoiled plants out for now. I'll take the food out for now. What was that? Fiber. We'll hang on to that. Leather and fur. Sticks. Bone. Yeah, we got sulfur, which is weird. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with sulfur. And I got some charcoal. Actually, I probably want the charcoal next to what's it? Chops. Mr. Old Man Dave. Hey, Old Man Dave. You're an Icarus player. And you've made an Icarus directory sponsoring my Icarus content. Yeah, cool. No worries. Let me see now. I am just giving you my email address. Feel free to drop me a line. Right, over here. What does I want to do? I wanted to put charcoal over here because it's next to the fire and that makes sense to me. And that's rubbish, which I don't know. Can I know you can put spoiled meat in the fire. That's cooked meat. That's the raw bacon. That's the cooked gaming meat. That's some more charcoal. That's some more bacon. I don't know if it will cook spoiled plants. It cooks spoiled meat, but not necessarily plants. So, no worries, Dave. What I wanted to do was I wanted to have a look at this. Now, one of the things I wanted to look at was whether I can do stone. That just seems to have repaired it. So, because that's only walls. Walls? That just says stone though, so I'm not... Maybe I had to repair it first? No. No. Alright. How is the rest of my house durability looking anyway? Given that we just had a storm. Oh, you? Oh, it's L2. Sorry. I know. Don't worry. I'll get there eventually. It's, you know, you would think reading would be something that I'd be good at. Ha! Right, fire. Where are we going with you? Still cooking stuff. Right. So L2 is upgrade. So if I haul no. Ooh, doesn't give me an upgrade choice with this one. Now I've broken it. Oh, because my hammer's ruined. Okay. Didn't look, didn't see. Repair. I need 1 wood. Right. Oh, there's so many things to do. So many things to do. Well, I wanted to take it, but that could prove tricky if I just take it, because then the fire's going out. Right, let us split that stack and then put that in, and then I can put that over there. Right, now I can repair this. Repair. Right, so choose the upgrade, make the upgrade stone. Missing an upgrade piece. Do I have stones? I have stones. Je suis le have stones. Und warum le stones? Missing upgrade piece. Okay. What am I missing? Does it take a lot of stone? I've got 29 stone. What did I do with my rest of the stone? What did I do with the rest of the stone? Didn't I come down here with an enormous block of stone? I thought I did. There's some stone. There's some oxygen, which I need. So I should probably also do that. Right, I feel marginally confused. Again, probably not something strange or startling to those of you that know me, that I'm confused. Let's go to outside and see about a drink of water. Very close to burning your house down. I'm fairly certain it's the kind of thing I would do. I'm not gonna lie. I have the feeling it's the kind of thing I'll probably do. I've not looked into it, Dave. I haven't played it in any great detail at all. I haven't done a massive amount of work on it, so it's you know, what I call straining on the job, which is I haven't got the foggiest clue what I'm doing. And I'm just going to keep doing it, and occasionally probably die while I'm doing it. You know, because I mean, that's the survival game mechanic, isn't it? There's no point telling you how to survive. The idea is you have to figure out how to survive, right? And you know, I'm pretty certain I said repair. Thank you. Oh, and I did say I needed oxide, didn't I? I want to grab this stone, because I want to start upgrading the house for stone. I think this stone looks nice. I think it'll be a nice finish to be able to have a stone finish on the house. It seems like damage-wise it's done absolutely fine. We just had a fairly intense storm. And, 34, eh? Crikey. How many hours did it take to get to level 34, dare I ask? Do I want to know? I started when I was 17 and I'm 58 now. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We're getting a lot of stone out of this one. I'm trying to look for any obvious signs of oxite. I think there's one around the corner. Yeah, well, what do wives know about it? I'm divorced. I just saved myself the trouble and got rid of the wife. Right, we've got over 200 stone. That one's doing pretty good. I hope that's not a wolf. Is it a wolf? No, it's a goat. Yeah, I thought there was an oxide. There was a sulfur there. There's some wheat. It's a regular stone. Well, there's a bit. Oh, man. Simpler game, eh? Well, good for her. Good for her. Some people, you know, don't perhaps get the why do you make it so hard on yourself kind of thing. It's the challenge, right? It's the challenge. It's the feeling of challenging. It's surviving against the odds, right? Getting really frustrated trying to figure out how to pick up that one thing that you're trying to pick up. That's what we want. Something really infuriating. Right, stop it. It's like Dinosaur Central out here. Right, anyway, this was a bit of a sojourn. Who made that noise? By the by, because I was actually, we're just trying to sort out stone, but you know, you get distracted with things because you got to stay alive, and that's, you know, that's really fundamentally annoying. So, time consuming. The other thing I wanted to know was, I need to have a look. Maybe Dave knows. I quite like the idea of being able to build a staircase off this rock. Oh yes, my good friend and supporter of the channel, Mr. C Money, is involved in an awful lot of Planet Crafter. He and you would have a lot to talk about, I'm sure. He's doing a series on that. He's like 14 episodes in, him and his wife. Right, inventory. That gets my O2 sorted. We did have an oxidizer unit, didn't we? Yeah, this thing, oxidizer. What do we need for that? Some sticks, some leather, and some bone. I think I have that. I think I have that. I definitely have sticks, so that's doable. I definitely have some leather. And I definitely have 100 bone. Because I wanted to see, I'm not sure about this one. An oxidizer. I mean, obviously our suit oxidizes for us, so we just need to add oxide into our suit. I'm kind of imagining that the point of the oxidizer is that the oxidizer does a better job of it. Colliding a scope. Yes, you can do stairs with an angle roof. Oh, is that how you do it? Right, oxide. So this puts 10 oxide. Right. There you go. And it's supposed to fill this bladder with O2. And then we come in here and we get O2. And we got our water outside over there, you can see. We got our fire in here, which I don't actually need on this time of day. I think I've got more charcoal and I've got more bacon, but it didn't do anything with the spoiled plants, which I didn't think it would, to be fair. More spoiled plants. I think that's because my watermelon is spoiling. which is fine. You know, we got meat. Meat spoils. Everything spoils. Get those berries over there because I'm not interested in those. I got lots of rocks. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Why we're here is that we want to build this. Unable to upgrade to stone. Right. Okay. So we can't upgrade floors. Can I upgrade walls? Missing upgrade piece. Is this a crafting tech tree thing? Because I've only researched wood. So am I to understand that I can't get stone walls because I haven't figured out how to make stone walls? Walls. There's wooden gate fortifications. Stuff. Medium interior wood, stone building base set. Yes, there you go. So, do you mean foundations? Do you mean dirt foundations? Because if you mean dirt foundations, no, I did not put dirt foundations down. But I haven't upgraded stone. So that explains it. So I don't think I can upgrade it because I don't think I've learned how to upgrade it yet. Which is fine. So that's fine. That's okay. I wanted to check that out, but there are other things that I want to do. The game is not over yet because I haven't done that. I have other things that I want to do. One of the other things that I want to do, shovel dirt. Is I want to put that down there, and I want to put that down there, and I fancy making some piles around the house, and I wanted to do a fence. Yeah, you see, I didn't put any dirt under here. It's just floating in the sky. I don't know. Maybe you can like retrospectively, retro something-y, do stuff. Tech tree. Now then. Is there anything specifically we need for the base? Well, there's this dirt. A dirt ramp and a dirt corner. A simple corner to help with foundation building. Yeah. Or a stone cairn for marking something. There's the bone armor set. Which probably, to be honest, we've got a lot of bone, and this is better than that. Physical resistance, cold resistance, heat resistance, exposure resistance. It's not so good. So this is better for heat resistance and exposure resistance. Yeah, okay. Interesting. We have the bone shield, we have the sickle, we have the drying rack, we have the medium thing. I wonder if drying meat means it lasts longer. So I'm prepared to explore the drying rack as an option for that regard. I think having a larger crate would probably be an idea. And I think the shovel is what I'm gonna be something that I'm gonna want to have. Yeah, I mean, I can see that bone would be better from a survival, i.e. being attacked by things, because it's got +8 physical resistance. So this is only +4. And tier 2 is massive. Oh my god, is tier 2 massive. It's just, we're not quite there yet. We're level 8. We're nearly there. But we're not quite there. Talent-wise, well, I'm not going to need rocks so much. Foraging, nah. Dense packing, nah. Increased meat yield. Strong shoulders, increased movement carrying. Unlocks the ability to turn leather into rope. Bone yield. There's some stuff over here in the other talent side. What is this? Food buff lasts longer. Planted crops grow faster. craft campfires consume fuel more slowly. That's probably a help. What's over here on my solo tree? Yeah, some of those trees are massive. General increase to melee damage. I think we should probably get that. Let's go back to the talents again. And what have we got on adventure? Reduced crafting cost of taming. We're not doing anything with husbandry yet. There's the fishing stuff, which I did want to do. Reduce thirst rate. Yeah, we do seem to go through thirst quite a bit. I wouldn't mind doing that. So we'll get that out of the way. I think I need to eat. Probably need a new drink of water. What else have I got here? I've got some stone and some bone and some bits and pieces because I was doing stuff. I think I probably want to hang on to sticks and fiber. I don't seem to have any fiber. Do I have any fiber? I've got 8 fiber over there. Because we got to do some foraging. And that's bone, isn't it? Bone. Yeah, sticks. And I'm carrying around a timber pole for no real benefit to me right now. And a spot of wood and the charcoal, like we said. Charcoal, always useful for the water. What we want to craft wise next is, I think, that basic fishing rod. And does it need, like, that's my bone javelins. It said about lures. It doesn't look like lures. Doesn't look like you craft lures somewhere. Oh look, a wooden ladder. There you go. There's a wooden ladder that you can make. Let's have a look at that. I want to have a look at that. I want to see what options are available. It's just like a great big ladder. Right, there are no options available. It is a ladder for climbing things, presumably. Let's stick it against the wall. And we can go up the ladder. Oh, we can actually stand here. That's convenient. Hello, world. And then we can fall off the ladder. Oh yeah, look at this now. Woo! Jolly good. 0.85 litres. How big does it get? Let's not test that. What was I doing? Fibre. That's what I was doing. Amongst other things. Gosh, there's so many things to remember. I reckon that chamois is stuck, you know. I reckon I should... No! I reckon I should go down there and smack it one. What do you think? Hello, you look stuck. Are you alright? Let me help you. What? I didn't hear you. Could you say that again? Oh. Come on, tell me I can get it. Tell me I can get it. Oh! I've got this weird thing where I need to, like, stand on it. Yay! There we go. Hit it with a rock! Got you! Get some bone. Right. There's some buffalo and there's a nasty, nasty wolf down there. Sounds like there's one closer to me as well. Oh, he saw me. Oh, and his mate saw me. Oh, and his mates saw me. No, 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 I'm stuck. Run away. Get out of it. I hate wolves. I hate you guys at the best of times. Never mind the best of times. Ah, you dirtbags. You absolute dirtbags. Quick sip of tea. I didn't know he had a couple of mates. Ah, dear. Never mind. Let's respawn. There we go. At least now I actually have a respawn point that lets me actually respawn in my house and not back at the pod. However, I do note now that previously the wolves would run away, and there now seems to be a wolf sleeping by my gear, which I'm less superly happy about. I was thinking that, you know what would be a good idea, I thought to myself the other day? I thought what would be a good idea would be like a starter pack inside here so that I could have spare gear if I needed it, and I wouldn't be reliant on having to go down and get something and finding myself in a situation where there's a wolf chasing me, which seems to be the situation. And I don't have anything in here that I think I can make anything with. I've got leather, I've got sticks. I can take the sticks, but I don't have anything else. Like, I don't even have a rock. What do I need? What do I need? I need more fiber and some stone, which I haven't got. Which is a nuisance. Might have to do the old quick leg it technique. Right, it seems to have gone away. I can't sneak downhill. Right, we've got everything. Got everything. My armor looks to be a mess. My armor does look to be a mess. Right, let's have a look. Crafting. Babaji. Yeah, I need some stuff. That's what I need. I do need to go and harvest some stuff. I'm getting distracted. Piece of candy. Getting very distracted. That's the problem. Right, that can go in there. Why are you here? You can go there. Oh yeah, because I killed something. That's meat. That's raw meat. There's some more raw meat. I think I could probably just whack the raw meat in the fire. I know it's going to go off anyway. That goes to charcoal. That sticks. I don't know. I don't know need that many sticks. I'm going to need, now that I've put it there, I'm going to need some stones. So, what was I doing? Fiber. A fishing rod. Before I got so rudely... moose? Is that a moose? Deer. Oh dear. Right, fiber. Can I repair myself? That's hard to know. I don't believe I've found a way to repair myself. I can bandage myself if I'm bleeding. Right. No, I was kind of hoping there'd be an awful lot of... Oh, it's one of them crazy horses. Crazy horses. Everything's angry with me. Buffalo. What's over on this island? I've not been over here on this little island. Corn! We got some corn. That's good. Lots of fiber in your diet. We do need fiber. We do need a lot of fiber. Yeah, the clothing I'm wearing is in shocking condition. I need a lot of fiber for it though. Right, inventory wise, we are over here. We can repair that. Pair of that. Pair of that. Pair of that. Pair of that. There you go. Done. Sorted. Right, get some oxide while we're at it. Right, crafting. Fishing rod. Right, I have a fishing rod. I still want some oxide. Which I can stick in my suit for now. Right, fishing. Do we need to actually be anywhere near fish? That is a really good question. Or do we just stand here and fish? Wiki wiki. I don't know. I'm not getting any. Reel in is R2. Okay. You don't know where I am on the map. Just down by a river. Oh look! I didn't. Do I need to like pump it? Oh, I do need to pump it. Oh, you need to. Is it one of these games? Oh no, I need it. Oh, I see. It's a minigame thing. Right, okay. Right. Let's see then. So there's well, that didn't work. I think I had to hold it for longer. You have to match the thing with the fish. I was watching the wrong indicator. And I was like, what the heck is going on with that indicator? But I get it now. It's a minigame thing. Yeah, I was watching something completely different. As always. I was like, distracted? Squirrel? No, I was looking at something different. So we can fish. Right, ooh, there's the fish. So we're using R2 to move the blue line up and down to try and keep the fish in the blue line till the green bar comes up. Yay! My gosh, look at it! I don't know it's going to go off. It's huge. How am I going to eat that? Also, it's in my hand. Hello? What happened to it? There it is. Massive. Emberjack. Can be filleted at a fishing bench. I don't have a fishing bench. Well, that's not very useful to me now, is it? Right. Where's this drying rack? Because don't I need that? I need that. Where is it? Am I missing something? Where is it? Come here, you. That's just stuff I can craft. No, that's not it. Where is the... There it is. Drying rack. Need some wood. Fine. There's trees over here. Can you dry it at a fishing rack instead? Just whole? Or do I have to bake it? Can I bake it? One baked fish? Because I don't have a bench. Gonna be... I was kind of hoping that was going to be my thing, would be a spot of fishing. Why is my stamina so bad? Right, okay. Right, well, we'll take this fish back and see if there's anything I can actually do with a fish. Now that I've got a fishing rod, it may not be of any use to me whatsoever. Really? Thank you. Right. Come on then. I'm pretty sure I ate fish before. That I like... What is that? Goat. I'm pretty sure I like cooked them on a fire and just ate them. And then obviously we need the steps. I did say about the steps. Right. Come here, fire. Right, what happens if I add a fish? I've got rack in the way, which is, you know, wherever it is. And I also did want to craft a drying rack, so I'm never going to know if I can dry a fish on it if I cook the fish, am I? Cool, I got one of those. Right, let's pull the fish off before we accidentally cook it. That's doing what it's doing. Frankly, sir, I want my drying rack outside. Right. Interact. What happens if you put a fish in the drying rack? Nothing. Nothing's happening. Could you put raw meat? That's what I wanted to do. Find some raw meat. What have I got on here? Are you cooking? You were cooking. I got you now. Right, can we dry some baby back ribs? What happens if we take these baby back ribs? Oh yeah, look, they're drying. Look at that. That's not bad. Right, so we can dry that, but we can't dry fish. Wiki wiki. Can we cook fish? Wiki wiki. We've got some charcoal happening. No, we can't cook fish. Right, so we have a fish, but we need a fishing bench. So I want to close the door before I get attacked by things. Where? Oh, it's on the tech tree somewhere, isn't it? I don't have a fishing bench. What have we got here? We've got a crafting bench, which I need to get to. I've got a cooking station. I've got herbalism. And fishing. Yeah, so I don't get the basic fishing bench until tier 2, which is level 10. So probably not a vast amount of use building the old fishing rod right about now. But I want a crate. I want to crate because I want to deploy a crate under the window because I do like putting storage boxes under windows. It's a great place to have storage boxes under windows. And I can put... I had an extra stone knife and I have a fishing rod. And that's fine. I have a spear, I have my bone knife, and I have my stuff. What else have I got here that I don't actually need to be carrying around? That kind of stuff, probably. This is seeds. I'll probably need to do seeds at some point. Food again. You kind of people. Cooked meat. Cooked gamey meat. Some bacon. I probably want the cooked meat because it's probably going to go off less fast. I'll just put this fish in here. It's going to go off anyway. Did I not put the stone knife in there? Guess I didn't. No. Got some wood, some sticks, some stone, some fiber related objects. What I wanted to do was, where we got this thing, a wooden railing. Let's have a look at wooden railings. What do you need a wooden railing for, you say? Well, I'll tell you what I want a wooden railing for. Oh, that's how long a wooden railing is. I was kind of like hoping that I could like cordon this nonsense place off so that critters would leave me alone and stop running into my place, which is like a desirable thing for me. So I was kind of hoping to just, you know, start maybe this far out and not fall off. I think that's fine. What's the chances that this aligns? There's no real snapping here, I don't think. What happens if I build another one? How easy is it to snap a wooden fence thingy? Just by the by. Deploy. Does it snap? Yeah, look at that. It snaps beautifully. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't. So if I got to guess on this every single time, I'm going to end up with some pretty wonky lines. It would have been nice if this just snapped in here. There's variants. I can build that. I don't know. I don't even kind of see that. I don't even know what that is. It's like a... I don't know what that is. It's weird. On an angle. So, and isn't there a gate? I thought there was meant to be a gate. I thought there was a gate. Is that the gate? No, that's the window. I got this, that's the ladder. I wanted the stairs. There's the gate. A wood railing gate. Yeah, let's do that. Because we wanted the gate. Ideally, what you'd want is you'd want the gate like right here in front of the house, wouldn't you? But that's, you know, I'd have to line up the what's it. Oh, this is going to be time consuming. Is this something you want to get involved in, LJ? Look, mate, I don't know. I'd have to say that I think you're on like a hiding to somewhere. Like, this is how straight it is. this is my idea straight. Oh, bro. I don't know. How many of these things can I make? 3. Well, not a vast amount, to be sure. So what we're saying is what? We want to try and make this straight. And is there any way I can do this in a way that enables me? No, there isn't. And, you know, doing it in the dark is guaranteed almost to be fun. How's that going? Jesus. Oh, and I missed me gate. So we're like erring on the side in, apparently. So is that? Oh my god! It's a shortcoming of me or the game. Probably me. It's a shortcoming of me. So I'm erring on the wrong side of wrong here. I'm just gonna take a wild stab in the dark. That this is a great fence, mate. This is awesome, mate. Did you do this yourself? You'd never know. Looks like you got professionals in. Oh my word. Right, okay, we gotta turn the fire on. I think. We don't need to do anything else with it. Have we got raw food in here? If we did, we don't anymore. No. What do we need to do? We need to consume some food, and we need to drink some water. We're short of water. This thing doesn't just acquire water without rain, does it? Or does it? No, I didn't think so. Wishful thinking. Well, I can jump the gate. I'm pretty sure Wolf can. Where's my way down? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Oh, get lost! Get lost! I see you over there, get lost! And who are you? You're a deer because you're running away. And there's an angry horse. Angry horse, angry wolf. Where'd the wolf go? Go away. Oh, and you. I don't know which one's worse. Oh, well, the horse has seen me. I would like to not be getting... Because what are you doing? It's messing with me. I can't move. Go away. Got me like jammed up against a rock or something. There's like a collision with it. And you get stuck colliding with the darn thing. Anyway, if you're going to try and kill me, I'm going to have to eat you. Right? I'm just going to have to leg it over here, quick. Right, now the wolf has definitely seen and heard me. Sometimes they get stuck. Sometimes they don't. Ah! Killed by a wolf again. Imitating a moose. Right. Oh, I'm standing in the dark. I still haven't. Because I still haven't. There's so many things to do. So many things to do. I just want to... I just want to... 40 fiber and 8 sticks. I just want to do a couple of really simple things. And I just can't. Because there's just like... I keep getting distracted by stuff. And then, you know, dying. Dying's a terrible distraction. And it's night, and there's a wolf out there, and I can't see squat. I have no idea. Where are you? Stuff. Right. Okay. I have what I have, which is what I wanted. And then what I also wanted to do was skip the fence. Skippity-doo. I've got my whatnot, and I should be able to do that. And then I think that's it. You can only sleep between 6 PM. Right, 7 AM. Right! I think that's how it works. I'll just leave it how it is. Oosh. Right. What was I doing? So distracted. Piece of candy. There's a storm coming. I tell you that. There's a storm coming. What I wanted to do was I want to put a fence around here. And then I wanted to see about... I wonder... Because there's like... Could I put like a ladder here? Just like a quick way up and a quick way down. Just a thought. Right. Hello, there's a buffalo there. What are you doing? You look like some kind of an android buffalo. You're walking in a very peculiar way. I live here, go away. Ah! Damage from falling. Yeah, my home seems pretty robust, but I do need some more wood. You are very much correct. That I very much need a bit more wood for repairing the house. So let's go and acquire ourselves a bit more wood. I'm knackered again already. Come on. Hit it! Don't tickle it, hit it! Oh, don't fall on my head. It's like Medieval Dynasty. The amount of times I got killed playing Medieval Dynasty by a tree falling on my head. You like chop down a tree, it would fall on you. Be like, no! How's my inventory looking? Inventory wise, 262 wood. Doesn't seem to have run across any issues with. Oh, that one's that. Oops, missed. Right, yeah, I know. Rain. A rainstorm. Alright, well that's not too bad. Stay the heck away from me, you crazy buffalo. Woo, we did that fast. Rain in Spain. Right, just while we're here, and I'm going to ignore the weather, what happens if we craft a ladder and try and plonk it off the side of this place? Is it like that? Not exactly, no. Right, so doesn't look like it likes that, even remotely. Which is a bit of a nuisance. So we can probably destroy that. And we want some fence. And what's max? 28. Let's start with 10. I'll go inside when it gets too inclement. Clement. Right. Oh, Struth. How I'm supposed to make this even remotely straight, I have not a clue. I can't even. Maybe I need to just get a little bit closer. Does that help? I'm not sure it helps. How's that? Oh, it's not bad. Hey, it's not bad. Well, the problem I have here is, I see my storm exposure. The problem I have here is I want to try and make a right angle. And yeah. So there's that. What does that look like? It's not bad. Come on, that's not bad. Come on, you gotta admit. I mean, it's not. Way away. It's not too bad. It's way away. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. That's shit. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. How's that looking? Oh, for fuck's sake! This one's on a bit of a wonk. Oh yeah, it's coming up a bit. Oh my lordy! Oh, it's deteriorating fast. It's deteriorating quickly here. I do feel like I'm getting somewhat hampered by the what's his name. Right, and then I want to do another right angle, but it's raining. It's raining. Just have a quick drink. Oh, I left stuff out here, didn't I? Yeah. Oi, let's get inside. Right, what side is the wind blowing from? Get these windows shut. You're getting the fire cold. Getting the fire cold. You're getting the fire wet. That's fine. I haven't put windows on those ones. I wanted to though, actually. Now that you mention that, I wanted two. Yeah, I wanted one up there, and I wanted, oh, hello, and I wanted one up there. And you can be open for right now. Because I think that would look nice. Doesn't it look nice? It's turned out nice again. The other thing I wanted was floor torches. Where are the floor torches? And a shovel. I wanted a shovel. Oh, man. So many things that you want. Floor torch. What is the issue with a floor torch? Floor torch needs... Haha! I knew collecting all of that sulfur would come in handy. What'd I do with it? What did I do with it? Haha! I left some, didn't I? Up at the pod. That's what you did. You great big turkey. Right, so we have a floor torch. Let's craft one of those and see what that does for internal lighting effects. Right, oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it looks fairly crazy horse kind of. What? You can hang it off a wall? You can't. No, you can't. You're right, you can't. Can you hang it off? No, you can't. I can't hang it off a wall. But wouldn't that be something? I'll put it near the oxygen. Don't do that! What is wrong with you? I'll put it near the oxygen. There's a corner here. And then we can press to access fuel. What fuel does it need? Oh, it burns fuel as well, does it? It burns fiber. Apparently. Does it burn fiber? Don't I switch it on? Ooh, there you go. There's some ambient lighting. There's a bit of ambiance going on now. Be careful of fire. Oh, is this how you've burnt your house down? This is the... Oh, mate, I've put stuff too close to things and left it on. You know what they say about curtains and candles. Well, I mean, surely it can't burn that, can it? Because I don't have a fire whacker. I have a feeling you're telling me now I need to make a fire whacker. Where the frickin' hell is the fire whacker? Oh, I haven't researched the fire whacker yet. That's the thing. I like, what you want one of those for? Seems like what you want one of those for is putting out fires. Right, you got me paranoid now. I'm gonna have to switch it off. Right. Anyway, it's easing off a little bit. We can let the windows go. Look at that fence. I'm traumatized by the state of the fence. We need some more fence pieces. How many can I make? 2. Alright. No. Right. What can we chuck in here then? Oh, I'm running out of O2. Oh, look! My oxide has gone down. Hasn't it? I think my oxide went down. Which is a bit of a nuisance. Let's load it up with oxide again. 0.8 litres. I want to go outside and I want to check out what the shovel does. What have we got there? We got 100 sticks. We have 100 wood. What was the limiting factor of this? I seem to have a lot of wood. Is it fiber? It must be fiber. So which is that sticks, that's leather, stick, leather, stick. Yeah, so it's fiber we need more of to make the fences. Right, okay, well that's fine. So fiber's where it's at. Eat some food. Right. Oh. Just, oh. Are you kidding me? Just, right. What's that? Melons? Is this, there was, There was a bunch of fiber down here. I wonder if it's respawned. Possibly no. Some creature making some random noises. There's a lot of fiber down here. Is that a bear? It sounded like a bear. Oh, it's a bear. A bear and a wolf. Not a good sign. Go away. Yeah, you keep walking that way. Fiber, fiber everywhere. I hear you. Leave me alone. I'm minding my own business. You mind your own business. Leave me alone. Woo! Right. There's like one easy way up this path and then not very much more anything else. Are you a moose? Oh, I missed. It's too far away. Oh. Bye. It's off. He'll be back, probably. Right. I don't want you to throw my shovel. I want you to craft. I want you to craft, I think, maybe another 10. Right. Deploy. Deploydicus. I think one more. Oh, it's in the air. Look at that. That's not annoying. I mean, it's slightly less janky than the other thing, which is fine. Right, go. Does this go? Go. I better be careful I don't walk off the edge. It's the kind of thing you do. Build when you're crouching. Ooh, it's not the worst, but it's not exactly the best. Can I do another one? I kind of can. Just hanging in midair. Yay! Look, we've got a fence-ish thing going on here. Ah, can I destroy this? Because this is annoying me. Deconstruct. No, I want to deconstruct. It won't let me. Look at that. I'm hitting triangle. If I smack it, it takes damage. Hold to pick up. Why didn't you just pick it up? You turkey. Right. Well, it still looks... That looks slightly better. Oh, here you go. I feel happier now. Less about that. Less about that. But, you know, we got all this stuff, which is great. So, what do I do with this? Dig dirt mound. Right. A place to plant crops. Right, this is kind of weird, because it's like... I've still got grass in there. Like, I don't actually understand how this works. It's not like you have a... What happens if I... Can I dig on top of what I'm already on top of? I can hear wolves somewhere. It's all a bit weird. I can still hear wolves. Yeah, it's all a bit weird, this stuff. Let's see anyway. Anyway, let's see. Sorry, let's use the right thing to get in through the house. We have... What have we got? We've got fibre and we've got berries. Okay. We've got anything else? I think we left all the seeds behind because I went, what the hell do I want those for? There's some more fibre seeds, which is fine. So we got that. And we're over here. And it says, press to inspect. Dig with a wooden shovel. Plant is growing faster thanks to having asked this. Dug with a wooden shovel. Okay. Right. Alright. What was that? It's like the sound of something jumping in the air. Right. Deploy. No place. Oh, there we go. Look, I can place seeds. So I can place with R2, D2. Right, and you place them in association with each of these kind of little mounds that you've dug. Okay. I suppose, you know, there's different ways of looking at this in terms of how you might make this kind of a planting system work. In that you might, because you can't. Is there any way? Hi. Now then, I don't have it because I haven't done it in the tech tree. I was going to say about the sickle. Does the sickle allow you to cut grass? I bet you it doesn't. Where is it? Sickle. Easy reaping. Nah, I don't think that's what we want. I don't think that's what we want. What happens with this? Collect dirt, sand, or snow. Oh, I just collect it. That's exactly what it says. Collect dirt. And then maybe I can make things out of dirt. Like dirt mounds. And such like. What's this? Seed feed. Dirt foundation. There you go. 100% falling tree resistance. That's pretty good. Yeah. So, there you go. Yeah, so you can't really see much, but you know, if I wanted to grow stuff, I'm kind of contemplating, what I was kind of contemplating was, how do I know I've got my back to the house? What I was kind of contemplating was, if I come out here and I go say, you know, you dig a kind of thing that you can very clearly see, the item's broken. Dudes, you can very clear, don't give me that. I don't know what the pink stuff is. I'm assuming it's meant to be clay. Right. Cheers, Dave. I'll keep an eye out for your email, mate. Right. Do this kind of a thing. Kind of an affair. Kind of a what have you. See, so it's kind of like a plot. You're getting the idea, right? You're getting the idea. There's a bit of a plot going on here. And you can see the dirt. And you're doing these kind of like, these kind of mounds. In allegedly supposed to be mostly straight lines. I can't say that I'm mostly straight lines. Item is broken again. Gosh, it breaks pretty easily. Right, so you got your wooden shovel. So let's chuck the old shovel in the old what's it. Shovel, I don't need you. I don't need the hammer actually either. I don't know why I'm carrying the hammer around. What else have I got over here? Other than bad attitude. Meat, I got berry seeds, I got salt. I got so much stuff. Right, who's that? It's one of them horses, but they're staying outside the fence, right? Which is good. That's the plan. The plan is stay out there. Got stone. We got what is that? Sticks. Yes. What am I here for? Rotten stuff, and that is some dried gamey meat. That's some raw meat. Chuck that in there. Don't need. I'll chuck sulfur in here for now. The rest of the stuff is like stuff, leather, bone. That's wood. Fiber I need. Is that more fiber? Don't need that much fiber. Oh no, I'm out of storage capacity for fiber on that one. What is that? Is that sticks? Yeah, it is sticks. Where's me stick me additional fiber up there? And I've got that knackered old fence. I got some dirt. Oh, I didn't put the bloody thing in the right place. Story of my life, that is. You can go up there. Yeah, 21. I'm pretty sure you could take more than that. Is that all fiber? Didn't want to maybe do that. Right. What I meant was that and that go in there. Right. I'm not interested in whoever's making noises down here. Whoever you are. A bear and a pig. Get out of it, you great big gallows. I was going to go somewhere, but now I can't because you two are there. You flaming numpties. Look. I don't want it to come charging up here actually because it'd probably smash the crap out of my house. I was going to go and get some seeds. Is what I was going to go and do. Because there's some corn over here. Down on that island there's some corn and I want to harvest some corn. What do we got here? Let's harvest this lot. Coca. I mean, great for making chocolate and coffee, I suppose. But that's not exactly what I wanted. So... I didn't even get any coca seeds off it. So that's fine, to yourself. Got the berries. Berries. Right. Oh, bear was asleep. I was trying to figure out what was going on with that bear. Maybe I'll hide. You know, you guys are really annoying. What about no, I can't change the ladder, can I? Wood ramp. So this is this is the other option that I'm thinking of, because you got this ramp, you see that angle? So what I was kind of like hoping, maybe, otherwise, is if we're over here, can we variant? See, this comes in as a ramp, and you have the like stairs thing up here at the top. So we do have stairs. So I can actually do stairs. But I think what I need to do is I need to like build a floor out first, which is fine. So if we were to stick with me, no, bear with me, hang on, just don't panic, Mr. Mannering. So let's say we had this, right, and we deploy this out. Here's the thing, because you need the timber supports, right? That's kind of like where I'm at with this. This is okay. I can put this here, but I can't make it fly in the air. Right? Because it isn't gonna... What I don't know, though, is if I were to put this here, right, like this, it's just gonna fall over. I know it is. If I were to put that there, and I was to craft another one, and I was to attach it to this one, what do you think the ultimate outcome will be? You see, I think that's good. And I think what I might potentially need to do is... How many of these can I make? Let's start with 4 for a start. And we can figure out... I want it to go down, not up. Ooh, Trixie Dixie. Is that technically holding it up? I feel like it kind of is, you know. If I can get this underneath. Can I get this one underneath? Am I going to have to fall off? Looks like... Well, I've already fallen off, so... I can't... Oh, I can't... Oof. I say, Mrs. Miggins, it won't snap to the underside, so it doesn't snap under. Unless... What if... So that's where I am here. What if I... you see? It does snap under if you do that. Aha! Am I now just stuffed? A little. Right. There was a bear down here. What are we down here for? Seeds. Oh my gosh, it's hard. It's so hard. Right. We know there's a bear down here. Leg it. But we wanted to go over here because there is some corn. Oh, it's a proper storm as well. Right, leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it. Let's just grab the seeds that we want to grab. I think we get seeds. We get corn. I think we get corn seeds. Did we get corn seeds? Yes, we got some corn seeds. Right, that's what I wanted. Ugh. Can't really climb up here very well when my stamina's depleted. Right. Woo! Right, so, corn seeds. 1, 2. Are these getting damaged? I think they are? I think my garden's getting damaged, which is a bit weird. Anyway, we better get inside. And I think I had some raw meat to cook. I think it's gone rotten now. Doesn't matter. Right. We can cook the, we can cook the corn. We can take the charcoal. We can take the rotten stuff as well, because that will turn into charcoal. I think that's it. It's a bit windy outside. But that's fine. We'll see how our garden endures. I think the oxygen leaves the oxidizer. I don't think it keeps it like permanently in there, which is a bit of a nuisance. So, what do we need, do we think? How many of these can we make? 3. I think we're going to need all 3 of them, and then I think we're going to need to go get some more wood. If we want to make this ramp up and down, yeah, it's wood that we need, not fiber. I don't think I have any stacks of wood outside. Where I do have 2 stacks of wood, albeit it's getting late in the day, where I do have 2 stacks of wood is up at the old base camp. That's where I have a couple of stacks of wood up at the old base camp. I could just run up and grab those, couldn't I? Oh, hello. Took a bit of damage. I need to go over here, and then you need to put your hammer on. You get some, like, that's me durability. The old roof's taking a bit of punishment. Ooh! Oh no, that's the stairs. I'm like, why is that in such bad nick? We got a light over here. Hello, light. It's done pretty well with the wood that I had. Doesn't take much to repair it. I'll give them that, but it doesn't actually take an awful lot. Oh yeah, we got that other sulfur up there, don't we? Got that other sulfur that we want to bring down. We do, you're right, we have. I was just thinking, what I was just thinking was, do you remember how I was saying we should probably have a spare? Probably have a spare. Keep some spare stuff in a trunk, just in case. Just in case there's an error. You know, the kind of error that I'm talking about. Kind of an LJ related error. I've already got a knife over there, that's fine, got another one. Couple of knives, can't go wrong with a couple of knives. Couple of knives. Couple of bits of stone maybe. Should probably have some like spare armor in there. I should definitely have a bandage about me, Pooh Bear, let alone anything else. So, right, how is everything? Everything's fine. Right, fine. Let's... What's making that noise? Is that the sound of corn growing? It's like children of the corn in here. I didn't need to do that. I meant to do that. And then do that. And then go outside. What's happening? What's this? What's happening here? What's that about? Are we done with whatever that was? Right, you got fiber, So the little patch of fiber grew back in pretty quickly. It's not there. Quality 77%. Resists tier 1 storms. And with the corn resists tier 1 storms. So we've got a little bit of corn on the go. So we've got our little house. We've got our little fence. Oh yeah, we wanted to finish with the old debris, didn't we? We got the corn. Sorry, switch you off. We got our corn there. We got some corn there. We got some baby back ribs. We've got a lot of charcoal that I didn't need to pick up. We got some wood. I'll chuck that wood in there anyway. Yeah, so what we was having a look at this thing, remember? It's a bit wonky. But I think, I can't. I wonder if I can with the hammer, albeit I'll put the hammer inside. What if I was to take that and put it in my beautiful mitts and come back out here and smack you as hard as you would ever know? There you go. It looks bad. Trust me, it looks worse than it is. So I think that's arguably down. It's probably the best way of describing this. And I think if you put that there and you go underneath, if I crouch, can I? Yeah, look at that. Crouch building. And then I can do that. So crouching's a little bit like, I dare to say or hate to say, Minecraft, where if you crouch you don't fall off a ledge. So like, oh yeah, hang on, I said that and then after saying it I'm about to fall off a ledge. But it does let you do some stuff. It won't let me build under there though. Doesn't like that. Doesn't like that one bit. So it doesn't. Not one bit. So that. Where are you flying from? Yeah. So I need some more wood. Need some more wood. It would be nice if you could like plant some trees up here, around the outside. Shush. And like forest the place. Oh, that's them flipping mower. Killed me the last time. Sling your hook! Go on, sling your hook, you lot! Making all that noise. We've got a little homestead. Do 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 do. It looks like something. Yeah, so we just need to build this set of stairs down here. And then I wonder, can we put a gate on it? Stop wolves climbing it. I might be able to put a ramp kind of down here. It's kind of like doing a kind of like a fancy S-shaped whatchamacallit. But it's getting dark and it's getting nighttime and it's getting what's it. Although that said, I think it says you can do, yeah. You can only sleep between 6 p.m. and 7 a.m. You can only sleep on or near. Right. I need to put my fire on, I think. There we go. Daytime. Right, we're thirsty. We're hungry. And we could do with a spot of air. Right, don't need to bring the hammer. Right, hammer. I don't need to bring that. Pretty much need to bring in everything else. It's all in a bit of a state. I better pick up some stones on the way. Trees don't regrow. Duh! Jim! That's annoying news. Ones you plant or ones you harvest? I guess you can't. Do you plant trees? I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to remember if there were any trees around here. I don't know why I'm drinking the dirty water when I've got a perfectly good water container upstairs. Some stuff respawns though, right? I've seen other stuff respawn. Plants respawn, small plants, regular plants, fiber plants, berry plants, that kind of thing. I think they respawn, don't they? Yay, another level. One more level closer to the level 10 tech tree. You can't plant trees. I was kind of hoping you could, but, you know, it was wishful thinking. And I think Oxite respawns. I'm pretty sure I've seen Oxite appear again. In the same place it's been before. Although I don't know if that's blocks of oxite or just the if it's just blocks, the loose chunks, or the actual mineable blocks. Boo! Are you paying any attention? What? Who's that guy? Right, yeah, I need some oxide. I need some oxide. Come on. Oh, interesting. Machines on... Geez, there's some oxide over there. Let's go get that before we die. That would probably be convenient. I feel like I've just heard some mowers over there. Really? Okay. I'm kind of worried about running out of oxide eventually if that's the case. Is that bear? No, run away! Leave me alone. Oh, I hear you! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I didn't do it! It wasn't me! Get out of the way! Oh no, it's death! Oh! Oh, and it still managed to follow me down here. You sneaky bugger. Leave my corpse alone, it's got nothing to do with you. Ah! You know what I said? I said I should bring along some stuff. I'm probably good. I think one axe will be sufficient to get me where I need to go. Yeah, one of those things. Do I get to that stage before I have killed myself? Right. Right. I feel like I'm going an awful lot slower. I've kind of felt that when I've like respawned. Why am I going so much slower? Do I get like a stamina boost from something I'm wearing? I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. There's a tree of bees over here I'd kind of like to avoid. And there's some mowers. And obviously there's a bear over there, which I'd also very much like to avoid. No, go away! Oh, and I'm gonna get. What is? I'm gonna get like eaten by bitey fish. I've got a broken leg. Or something. How did I get broken? How did I get a broken object? Did that carry over from, like... And now I'm getting bitten by fish. how did I get a broken leg? I don't have the make splint thing. I suppose I can now because I've got talent points and I've got blueprint points. So let's man. Ah! Don't do that on a broken leg. Right, crafting, tech tree, splint. Let's do a splint for now. Let's just do that for now until I can determine what else I need to do. What do I need? I need wood, stick, and fiber. Right, okay. Fiber. Wood. Yeah, I might have food buff, I guess. Right, how many things do I need for the splint? What do I need here? I need rope? I haven't figured out how to make rope. Oh no, I need more fiber. Well, that's alright. Well, when I say it's alright, it's time consuming. But, you know, we're already... It does carry over. That is so annoying. Certain wounds carry over. Right, there we go. Look, we can make a splint. And then we can go over here and we can consume it because we need it. Right, look at that. I already feel $1,000,000. See what a splint will do for you? Right, where's me body? It's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over there, look, because that's where I jumped off. With gay abandon. There was abandon, and the abandon was gay. That's how abandoned and gay it was. May as well drink it if we're weed in it. No, wait! All this for a set of steps again. Say distractions, distractions, distractions. I like start on something and then I'm like distracted. And death is fairly distracting. Ah, there we are. Hello. It's me. Hey, look, it's right next to some oxide. Like you say. Take the positives. I found some oxide. See? I was looking for that. Item be broken. That's okay. We can repair item. Right, excellent Smithers. Right, what we got over here? I passed a bunch of oxide in the water that I thought to myself, I ought to pick that up because that's going to come in handy. Is what I thought. Yeah, I know you can. I shouldn't be doing it. It's not a very smart thing to be doing. Just running around drinking water out of the lake. That's what I said. I have a rainwater collector. It's got a bunch of clean water in it. It was just, I meant to get it before I left and I forgot. Why am I jumping? I wasn't aware that I was doing that consciously. Especially seeing as I did have a broken leg. Right, there's the site of my first trial encampment, and where my wood is at. Which is why I was coming up here to get. Just pick up some wood, some salt, some oxide. Pick up some oxide on the way past. Not get swept over the waterfall. I think I can get up here. I think I can. Yes, because I've got up here before. I know I have. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've gotten up here before, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. Where? Why are you here? Go away. Right, I had stuff here that I wanted. Mainly the sulfur. I have some melon seeds, fiber seeds. Oh, I do have cocoa seeds. Don't need that gorse flour. Not worried about tea. Not worried about that. Oh, I'm ever so slightly over encumbered. Could I actually split that stack and do that instead? Right, 90.4. Right. I will leg it back and try and avoid getting killed by stuff. Would be good. Moa over there. Who knows where that bear has gone off to? And frankly, sir, as long as it stays there. Yeah, I'm sure I've mined this that's come back before. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I've been past some of these places 1,000 times already. Trying to get myself sorted. I'm also pretty sure I can hear wolves from like a mile away. I saw something over here. Not sure. And I haven't I can't pick up reeds or bulrushes, which is a bit weird because bulrushes are traditionally what was made into thatch and bear. That's why I stopped. Sound of bear. Watermelon! Right. Tree of bees. Right, so this is the planned staircase that we're still working on. That we wanted all that wood for. Right. Okay. We need some wood pillars. Wood beams. Let's start with 4 and see where we get to with this. And then, yes, I'm conscious that I've got stuff that I need to do. Right, that's a bit of a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Can I deconstruct that one at the top? It's showing me that one. No, not from here. I can't. I didn't bring a hammer for this one. So that looks like probably wants that. That one seems good. The rest of them seem good. Anybody seem sus over here? Let's craft another one of those beams. Just check it out. Right. Are we all good? That one could do with another, I think. Right. Let's go up top. We'll go up top, and what we will do is probably have a quick look at actually the talents and stuff while we're up here as well. See how me me corn plants is doing well. Hello corn plants, where are you at? Crop growth 100%. That's not bad. Fibers over here. Fiber's done. This was just an experiment. The fiber. I'm happy to just leave it there. It's not critical. Right, let's go inside. I've got the oxidizer. 10. We've got some food to eat, so we can eat some food. What have we got? We'll need that hammer, I think. Interesting. Right, what else am I looking around that I don't need to be looking around? I've got that, which I can repair, and then I can stick there, and then you can go back in the box, and then I have... what does that need? I think that's bone, which I think I have over here. No, not you. No, that's not what I meant. Not what I meant, bro. That's what I meant. I've still got 8 oxide floating around. Which, to be fair, I can put over there. Put in there. Right, tech tree. So we quickly did the splint because we bloody hell needed it. And what else? Oh, fire whacker. I said I was going to need to get one of these suckers just in casey. And there was the bone armor stuff, which was do we, don't we, will we, won't we. We've got a suture kit, a health recovery concoction, some health accoutrement. I feel like that's probably helpful at this stage. And I really feel like perhaps the old time to get into the old bow and arrow nonsense. Talent wise, what are we on? What are we on solo? Have we got anything on solo? No, we don't have anything on solo. So we've got 1 point available. What's this? Skilled picker, increased stone from mining. Do I want that? Do I not want that? We've got increased wood. That's hunting. Increased meat yield. I think we want that. I think we want that. And I wanted that. I didn't want that. I wanted that. Yeah, the house is pretty good actually, pretty robust. Sorry, I've got my hammer somewhere down here. Yeah, everything was good. I kept an eye on everything during the last storm, and everything's pretty hunky dory. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I want to have a crack at this ramp. See if I can get this ramp sorted. Well, that needs repaired. Probably falling apart. Right, and this needs... This needs... What do I want with this? Deconstructed or pick it up? I think you're right. I think I want to deconstruct it. Can I deconstruct it? I can. Thank you. Right. Same deal, different day. So that way. Ooh-wee. see, that's... And I want the variant. I want the steps variant. I want that. Oops. Which is that, right? Awesome. I've got steps. I've got steps. So, which is great, but... but what I need is a floor here, I think. Like there. Yeah, like that. Oh, sorry. I'm always doing that. It isn't going to like being just mightily suspended in mid-nonsense. And then we want that wooden ramp again, which is that one. Sorry, slow go in progress. This is work in progress. This is work in progress. So, you know, by which I mean I'm the thing that's mostly in progress. And I can do that. And I think I'd just like another one. Like I could probably just all the way to the ground, couldn't I? And then I can put a couple of supports under it. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I'm making this up as I go along, right? Is this what I want? I want that one. I want that one. One more? Make sure we get the right one. It's a bit floaty, and I can hear it creaking already. Oh no! You poor steward. I needed a post there. It wants one up top before it wants one down underneath. I can hear it creaking away. Don't break! Don't break, I'm working on it. No, that's not what I wanted. That's unfair, and you know it. And that's not going to work either, because it needs a third one. Oh, you turkey! I hate you. Let's do two. Let's do two. Right, you're such a pain. Don't start. There you go. Look, we've got somewhere. All right, just don't fall over. I need some more wood. There's trees closer this way. Probably need some of this stuff, not some of that stuff. Let's do this then. Thank you. Come on, Mr. Stamina, you can do it. Why is my stamina taking an age to recover? No, it isn't. I'm just... Stop doing that with the flying around sticks. You're mine. Come back. I guess because I'm very heavily laden with stuff. Right. Let's see if we can finish these steps off. Right, we need 3 more poles. At least 3 more poles. Oh, it's fiber. Of course it is. What's over here? There's lots of bushes over here, but I don't think they yield me fiber. They just yield me soybeans. It's great to eat and absolutely dreadful for making steps. No berries. Yeah, I want to try and get this done before the storm comes. Ooh, running deer. Go away from my build site. Right, 3 of these. Come on, you can do it. Craft, my bro, craft. That's 1, 2, 3. Right, look. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Right, and then we need the ramp. And I think we honestly need 2 ramps. Right, and we do that. And what I want is... No, that's not what I want! I meant the other thing. I meant that. I meant I needed to do that, which is what I wanted to do. Which is then that. I think I can pick it up. Can I pick it up? Oh no, you can't pick this stuff up. You have to deconstruct it. I still get it back though. Ha 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 ha. We still do that, and we still do that. Yay! Look at that. And then I can pick this up. No, deconstruct it. Do 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 do. Oosh, oosh. And I reckon that I could do with some posts under there. How many can I make? I've got 2 already. Right now I could do another 4. Right, that's 3. Because I reckon I would like to do it starting from the underside, my bro. Is there any chance I can do that? That works. Come on, you can do it. I saw you there. No, it doesn't like that one. It likes that one. Oh, there it is. I'm just not hitting it right. That seems to be cool. And could we do with... How many have I got? 1? I'm thinking another 5? The problem is getting them underneath. Can't get them underneath without getting them up top. And then there... That, and that, and that. Right. It's telling me I need to go and have a drink of water, so I better go do that. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, I tell ya. So much easier just running up the stairs than having to go through all the palaver that I've been going through before. There's a bear over there, which, you know, it's a bit of a worry. I don't know if I can put a gate on it. That's like stop critters going up it. If I was to make a gate, there's a gate there. Will it let me just plonk a gate here? I bet you it doesn't. It would be a good idea if it did. Ah, it does! Look at that! Excellent! I can put a gate there, and hopefully that stops like stuff wandering up it, and then I can put like railings on it and such. Go away. You go away too. Because I don't want to fall off. I need to go around the other side. I wanted to finish off with this here. Can I get you to go underneath? It's a bit of a tricky way to kind of place it underneath. It'll go up top right off the bat. And then you have to like come up and take it off. Come back down again. And deploy it. Right. Close gate! Stop attacking my gate! It's like trashed the place and then fell over. You're gonna wreck my stuff! Stop wrecking my stuff! Go away, I'm over here! Woo! Woo! I'm over here! Woo! Cooey bear! Here, bear, 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 bear! Can't see me. Which is good. Leave my thing alone! Yeah. Don't want none of that nonsense happening. Thank you. Consume that. Right, I don't think it knows where I am at the minute. Which is good. It's stuck there. No, I just let it alone. Oh, well, I was going to let it alone. And it wouldn't go away. Didn't like that. I can't hit it from there. I better leg it. I'm over here! Yoo-hoo! Berry, berry, bear! Here, berry, berry, bear! Don't trash my stairs! I just built those! I haven't finished them yet! Yeah, you say that now. Maybe I should stop poking the bear, quite literally. Oosh. No, what I wanted to do was harvest this stuff. Hold to remove. Like harvest? No, that removed my thing. I don't. Yeah, do I need a sickle to harvest? No, press to harvest. Oh, when it takes away your dirt when it does it. Ah, I did not know that. And I didn't get any seeds. Oh, that's all very interesting. I got ears of corn, I didn't get any seeds. I got fiber, got watermelon. You can go in there, watermelon. What else have I got? Bushes. Pardon me. Drop that, not interested. I could do some of that. It's very nice looking. Stone. Do I need stone? No, don't think I do. What have I got in here? Put that in there. Got that. Sulfur. Coffee beans. Soybean. Make crunchy soybean. Ooh. Right. Sticks and stones, the occasional bones. That bone on top. Oh, I've got a pillar up there. Pillar and stuff. What's that? Fiber. Doesn't need to be there. That is my fiber. That is my bones. Got some wood. Got some stones. Got some oxide. It does. What does? Where's the soap? That's an old joke. Ah! Crikey! Oh, he's gonna get me. Run away! Oh no! I just ran through the fence! So much for a fence stopping a bear! Haha, you missed me. You still missed me. He's like glitching like mad. Die! No! Oh, I really hit him a lot. I really hit him a lot. I feel like I hit him a lot. I feel like that's a little bit uncalled for because I feel like I really did hit him an awful lot. Now, this is my concern. that I'm going to respawn in there, and old Porcupinosaurus here, I might just watch and wait for him to go away. Go away. Right. I think the moral of this story is don't poke the bear, because they're actually pretty tough. Go on, fall off the edge or walk off the edge, or otherwise be off the edge and leave me alone. There he goes. Jeez. Honestly. Maybe I just need better gear. Just maybe wooden javelins and stone spears won't cut it. I need to wait till I get things like iron and whatnot and such like. Right, what you have done though is make a bit of a mess of my thing. Now then. This was hard enough to do the first time. And now there's a thing in the way which is actually... You know what? Can I remove this? I think it just... like that. Yeah, just remove that because it's clipping. I hear that bear still. Right. There you go. That's that fixed. What else did you break? You great big galah. Look what you did! Go away! Why do you want to climb my stairs? Get off! Get off! What I wanted to have a look at next was... is it possible? 1, 2, 3, 4? 3. No, 3. 3! Oh, look, now they snap. Right, now that's useful. That is useful. Snapping is useful. Right, I'm happy with the snapping. So now we got a little bit of snappage. We got a wolf and a bear. It's 6 o'clock. This weather forecast, we're supposed to have been having a storm for like all day. And we haven't had a single storm. Large deer. Right, I need some more wood because I wanna finish this my jobby. I'm kind of a little bit worried, but the bear went that way, so I have a feeling I'm probably good going this way. I appreciate it's dark. Oh, I'm also bleeding, and possibly I need stitches. Or something. Is that right? I see that there's multiple wounds here. Yeah, it's not really dealing with that. I think I'm in desperate need of stitches. And I haven't done suturing, have I? No. I've done my... I could make myself a healing concoction. What? I need like lilies for that? Where are you? Finding your way around these menus is a bit hard, because if you go off, you can't just go back up again. Salt and bone and oxide. Okay, well I know where I can get those things, but I can't get them right now. No, get lost! Oh, my item is broken. Hit it in the head. Killed by an horse. Killed by an horse. You great big turkey. Right. And I'm still not in great nick. I'm still not in good condition. Oh, jeepers, is a bear. No, leave me alone. I wanted to get everything. I wanted to get everything. Damn it. Stop it! Between this bear and this horse. Go away. Stop trying to run up my stairs. Get off my stairs. Honestly. I don't want to have to do this in the dark. I don't know how long my bundle stays around for. I don't want to go to sleep. Sounds like he's off that way. Which is fine. Sneak down the stairs. See if we can at least pick up our bundle. Right. And then get the heck out of here. I mean, I want to build my my fancy staircase, but I don't really want to build it that much. That I need to die yet again. Yeah, I know. It looks like I need something sutured. I think is what's happening here. I think this is a wound that needs sutured. And I don't get that until here. I've got the splint, I've got the bandage, I've got the health concoction ready to go, but I think I've got issues. I don't see my health going down, I just don't see my health going up, so I have very limited health. Does it say on the buffs? Yeah, it does. Deep wound. A severe wound remains even after death. Heal with a suture kit. For right now, it's minus 25% max health, max stamina, minus 95% health regen. And I have apparently a festering wound that I need antiparasitics for that is not removed on death. So that's nice. So I need to get up a level so that I can get the anti-parasitic paste and the suture kit, so I can go and repair myself, which is just annoying. But you know, there you go. It's like green hell. Oh my god, green hell. The amount of bloody things, wounds and worms and leeches and everything else that you end up getting stuck with on green hell. If anyone has played that, it's hell. I did like a very basic intro when I got very sick and then died. I was like, that's enough of that. No thank you. Right, crunchy stuff, and I've got some charred corn, and I've got some of that, and that's just spoiled plants, which doesn't go anywhere. And something's broken. What's that? Needs repaired. I think that needs repaired. I don't think I can do anything with that. Repair that. Right, okay. Let's sleep then. Right, we can switch that off. And we can switch that off. and you know, there's not a lot we can do. We'll carry on in terms of, you know, like I said, doing anything about that till we go up a level and get an opportunity to invest in some additional crafting. Yeah, darn bear. It's pretty evil stuff, that bear. The problem is, I think it's like entered the area or something, and it won't go away. Yeah, there it is over there. You know what? The hell with you. I'm going somewhere completely different. I do need salt though. Wrong tool. Yeah, do need salt. But look at my stamina. Oh my gosh. This wound is gonna make everything really painfully slow. Right, we're gonna need salt. And I don't know what's easier, going down here onto the island and doing a spot of stuff over there. I think it might be, actually. I want some more wood. I mean, I just hear nasty critters everywhere. I think the game, though, to be fair to the game, I think the game doesn't bring the bear along until you've achieved a certain, like, level of development. The only times I've played it, I played a little tester one time. I didn't get very far. But I played a little tester one time, and then I've got what I'm doing now. And on the occasions that I have played the game beyond, you know, a certain point, it seems like the game doesn't introduce the bear to you until you've got past a certain level. So, like, until you're sort of close to being able to contend with the issues caused by the bear. I'll need a bunch of fiber as well, won't I? I've got plenty of wood, I think. Need to grab some fiber. There's some wheat here. Which is fine. I want to grab some wheat, and this place is chocker with stuff like bushes and whatnot. There's even a little bit of oxide down here. That's soybean. And lily, I think. Oh, I need the purple one. Is it? Might not be. I can't quite remember. Backpack is full. Oh, is it? What are we carrying? I don't need that. I'll do. I'll just drop it there. Oh, so you think it's just location? Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I like, you know, some total of 8 hours worth of gameplay. Yeah, the bear's now just wandering around. Just keeps wandering around my base. Go away. Oh man. Polar bears. No way. Hello, Oxide. Oh, I meant to pick you up. Thank you. Right. Let's go up. Right. Heavens, let's drop some stuff off. I feel like we can get that in there. We'll stick that in my O2. Actually, we don't need to, do we? I should really build a little box next to this and put oxide in it. You should, you know. You're right. I'm glad you thought of it. Just put a little box right there and say, you know what, I'm going to store oxide in that box because that makes a bit of sense. What have we got? There's some food. Let's store the food. That's the charcoal. That is the salt that we need. And I think that's the lily that we need. We could plant some lilies. We have some soybean we could plant. We have some soybean we can cook. We have some pumpkin we could plant. Some wheat we could plant. Some fiber seeds. Some that. Wheat processed into flour. Ooh, using a pestle and mortar. Well, I didn't know you could do that. I don't have pestle and mortar. Mortal? I do have the possibility of just randomly planting stuff. Right, I grabbed the fiber. So the fiber, was I? Yeah, what? Yeah, so it did. It does take the stuff out of it. Okay. That's fine. I thought I put you there. Did I put you there? There must be one already there. And we have this. Which can go there. I don't know what's planted where, to be honest. 1. And 1. And 1. And what is this? Soybean. And 1. Right, okay, well that's planted a bunch of things in the old garden and poo. Hey, yo, man. I'm here. Hello. Sorry, I was busy. Did you say something? Trying to concentrate. Which is hard enough for me at the best of times. I can see the chat, yes. Sorry. Did you speak earlier? I just don't always immediately answer it because it pops up on the PlayStation and like disappears very quickly if I don't see it, like if I'm concentrating on something. What am I doing? Right, this is what I'm doing. I want to finish this thing here. This thing here is what I want to finish, and what I want to finish is this thing here. Right. Is that bear again? I can hear the bear again. Oh no, it's a buffalo. I'm okay with a buffalo. Right, now then, I had, when I was doing this, let's try, I think we need 4. I had a look at this, had a look at this, and the variant for this that confused the pants off me was this thing. I was like, what's that work? It does work. Look at that. I'm quite flabbergasted that it actually works like that. I am quite pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure it was going to work, but it works. Right. How many do I need? How many do I need? How many rises? Lifts? 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So I need 6. Solid math there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yes. we're in. And then I want to see if there's even a remote chance that I can put a gate at the bottom. I don't know if I can, because I had to bury it in the ground, if you remember. So I can do that, 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 and I can do that. And the question is, can I put a gate at the bottom, or is it going to be in the ground? Ooh-wee. I don't think that's going to help, because I think I need... I mean, when I say that, it is going to help, but I think I need 2 more of these. But I think they're going to clip through the ground. The game doesn't care. Nice. And I've got my gate. How's my gate go? This is going to be a little bit hinkier. Maybe. I don't think that gate's going to do the function I want it to do. Oh, that one might though. Oh, wow. That's looking more like a set of stairs. So now we've got a set of stairs with a gate and some stuff and some thing. I need some food. I do need some food. Food is what I need. Right. Thank you. Right, let's get this one. Go away, bear. Or whoever you are. Can always have some of that. Consume. Right, let's see now. I think, all things considered, that's probably where I am going to have to call it a day, everyone. We have progressed quite a bit from where we were. We have managed to get the area fenced off, which, because of a doubt, can you please reply to it, because medium cargo flights are, right, okay, something wrong with MFS 24, pretty boring. Yeah, they are. There's a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator 24, which is essentially you watching other things. I really caught up with a lot of things while I was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 24, because you just whap on the autopilot. You just spend an awful lot of time. But you've commented on Docked. Cool. Yeah, I'll jump on and I'll have a look at some point. No worries. Thank you very much for supporting the channel and doing that. Really appreciate your time and comments and anything that you have to add or put into it. You know, it does help me as well as everybody else. So yeah, I'll jump in and have a look. I'll probably just switch this off in case I don't accidentally burn the house down. So yeah, what I was saying was, in terms of this game and where we've gotten to, so we've done this wonky fence. The fence doesn't snap to anything, so it's as straight as a hind leg, as they say. So we did do the fence. Oh, thanks very much. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I do try and make it at least interesting and sort of semi-worthwhile. It's why I started the channel, because I would go doing PlayStation games, and I'd be looking desperately for information, and nobody was doing PlayStation games. Everybody was doing PC. And they go, oh, you do this. And I'm like, I can't even find that. I don't even know what you're talking about. And the game menus are different and a whole bunch of other stuff. So that's why I'm here. So yeah, so your thanks means a lot to me. Thank you very much. We've done the garden. We've got the shovel. We've done some planting. So we've put some plants in the ground and we've got some places, which is great. So we're growing things, which is a help. We've stocked up on a few things. I was going to ultimately line this whole area with stockpiles of timber and stone and stuff, but it's the kind of thing I probably need to go and spend a bit of time farming some resources and stacking some stuff up offline. And the other thing that I really needed to do was I needed to bring the water down from up at the other place. We've had a stab at the drying rack. We've had a stab at fishing, which is fine. We can fish. We do have a fishing rod. This little fishing mini game. But you need the fishing bench to be able to gut fish, which is a bit annoying. So it doesn't matter if we can catch the fish. It's literally, we can't dry it. You can't cook it. Can't do anything with it, as far as I know. So that's a bit of a pain. And we have spent quite a bit of time dying and quite a bit of time building this object here. But I'm really glad that I built it, because getting up and down here was a bit of a nightmare. And putting in this lovely access stairway and putting in the edging and everything, you know, that's great. We probably might be able to put some torches on it so that at night it can be seen from a distance or something. As long as we don't burn it down, I don't know. So yeah, so that's it. We're cracking on. We've got some things to do. I'm nearly, so very nearly at level 10. We are 150,847 experience when we need 161,500. So I need to go and chop down some trees and mine some stuff and farm that experience up, so that we can move on to. I've got to repair some damage from a bear. I've got an infected wound that I need an antiparasitic to deal with, or an antibiotic, I'm not sure which. And I need the suture kit, so I probably need to work a little bit on these health things that crop up. But then we'll be moving into tier 2, and tier 2 will bring us access to things like the crafting bench, the oxide dissolver, you know, a stone furnace, the contact device, which I need to, as it says here, build and place a contact device to engage with simple missions and operations. So hopefully by the time I do the next one of these, which probably should be roughly the same time tomorrow, all things being well, maybe slightly later, but roughly the same time tomorrow, we should be able to get stuck into getting involved with some of these other tier 2 things, and having a look at some of these other tier 2 things, and maybe advancing some of that stuff, getting some of these benches and things together. I did say initially that my plan is not for this to be the final thing, and you know, while I've put this fence down and it was part of a tester, etc., the plan will probably be to expand this out, you know, this way, save a little bit of the grassed area for gardening and planting, and you know, start building some more stuff over here, over this rock. You know, now that we know that we can use foundation stones, we can even, you know, build or foundation piles. We can even, you know, build out a little bit over the edge of the rock. So yeah, so there's plans to improve it. There's plans to do a little bit more. So yeah, so that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much to everyone who's commented, chipped in on the chat, mentioned this and that, and you know, some advice and some tips and tricks and everything else. That's what we're all here for, sharing knowledge. I am absolutely not here to tell you that I know everything, because I sure as hell don't. I'm just here to act as a vehicle for, you know, me making the mistakes and people going, well, here's how you fix a mistake, or here's how you resolve a mistake, etc., etc. So thank you to all those people who have done that. Don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so you know when anything else is coming out. Feel free to check out my memberships, my merchandise, super thanks, any of that kind of stuff that supports the channel on its way to 1,000 subs would be great. And I'll see you all for another edition real soon, shall I? Ta-ta for now, everyone.